watching the Gambia Radio and Television services, and it's time now for the news in summary. My name is Abubakar Dabo. His Excellency the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Sheikh Professor Alhaji Dr. Yahya A.J.J. Jammeh, accompanied by a high-ranking delegation, left Banjul for Taipei, Republic of China, Taiwan, early Monday morning at the start of a state visit. The President was seen off at Banjul International Airport by the Vice President, Ajah Dr. Aissatou Njie Saidi, Cabinet Ministers, senior government officials, and members of the diplomatic corps. The Director General of the Islamic NGO Munazzamatul Da'watul Islamiyya, Sheikh Hamad Abdul Qadri, Monday afternoon called on the Vice President and Minister of Women's Affairs at State House. The delegation were at State House to thank government for their support and present a 125 kVA generator and 1,000 bags of rice to government. Members of the Murid community in the Gambia returned to one of President Jammeh's biggest farms in Kanilai at the weekend 2 weeks after their first visit. Babda Bajob, who heads the sect in the Gambia, told Grts that the second visit was necessary, saying it is important that they cover a large part of the land earmarked for cultivation by the Gambian leader. Participants drawn from across government and non-governmental institutions are receiving training designed to enable them monitor and evaluate the implementation of the Program for Accelerated Growth and Employment page. The 5-day training organized by the Ministry of Finance and Economic Affairs in collaboration with UNDP is expected to discuss at length challenges hindering the implementation of the 5-year development blueprint. The Supreme Court of the Gambia has adjourned the appeal case involving Soma CDS, Lang Tombong Tamba, and 6 others for mention on the next session of the court in October. The case at the Apex Court was all set for parties to address the panel of 5 judges led by the Chief Justice of the Gambia, Emmanuel A. Agim. But S.A. Abe, the Director of Special Litigation, who represented the state, announced that they are yet to file the respondent's brief and ask for more time to complete the legal process. Abe assured the Supreme Court that the respondent's brief would be filed within 7 days. The Ministry of Trade, Industry, Regional Integration and Employment and World Trade Organization have jointly rolled out a training program on customs valuation. The capacity building synergy is meant to familiarize participants with the WTO system of customs valuation methods. You can follow those stories on our GRTS programs on our website at www.grts.gm. There you can also monitor GRTS Radio Live. And in news from beyond our borders, Mohamed Morsi, a former prisoner of Egypt's old regime under Mohamed Hosni Mubarak, has been declared the country's new president. Morsi became Egypt's first democratically elected president and will be sworn in on July 1st. Tens of thousands of Muslim Brotherhood supporters celebrated the announcement of Morsi's victory at Tahrir Square, the birthplace of Egypt's Arab Spring Revolution. The recent skirmishes along the border between Ivory Coast and Liberia have raised concern about the security situation in the region. A number of UN peacekeepers from Niger lost their lives after an ambush blamed on militias loyal to former President Laurent Gbagbo. And in efforts to defuse tension, authorities in Liberia have extradited 41 Ivorians who are alleged to have been involved in the country's post-election violence. 3 people are confirmed dead following a suspected grenade attack on a popular bar in the Kenyan port city of Mombasa. The crowd was watching a Euro 2012 football match when the incident occurred. And a defiant Omar el-Bashir tells his supporters the 9-day violent protest in the streets of Sudan against hike in food prices is no Arab Spring protest. You can follow those stories on the GRTS programs on our website at www.grts.gm. There you can also monitor GRTS Radio Live. That brings us to the end of the news in summary, also bringing us to the close down of transmission. Thanks for the pleasure of your time and good morning.